Ron Tanner, the one, the only, is on the floor at the New York Pavilion. Ron, what do you got for us? What do you got for us in our home in the Empire State Pavilion?
Susan, we're back in New York, and I'm not sure if everybody knows, New York has been the home of the Fancy Food Show since 1955. A couple years outside in D.C., a couple years in Philadelphia, but mostly in New York. And New York has
Ron,
a lot
by the way,
great...
you look fabulous.
Well, thank you for that. If I can look fabulous toward the end of the show, that's kind of a good thing. I've been behaving myself. But we're going to stop here and talk to Troy briefly. Troy has giant bags of popcorn from Rochester, New York, so from upstate New York. And just one quick question. Who buys those popcorn bags?
They're primarily in the grocery store channel. The evolution of popcorn has been successful for a number of years, and we want to give people what they want. And what they want is big bags of butter and kettle popcorn.
How many calories is in one of those bags of popcorn?
We don't ask these questions normally, or answer these questions normally, but there's 160 calories in kettle and 130 in butter.
Okay, great. Thank you very much. I would eat at least half the bag, so I'm going to stick with a little bit of smaller ones. And, now that we've had the popcorn, we're going to move down to Crepini. And if we could get Ann, if you could quit working. Hello. Okay. So we're here at the Crepini booth. Crepini has a lot of really interesting products, egg-based products, different things. Hi, Paula. Nice to see you. So just very quickly, what are some of your new products, and where do you think they're going to be going in the market? Which one of you wants to take the question?
Have a ready-to-eat or heat. It's an omelet product. We've taken our wrap, we made it a bit thicker with some cheddar cheese, so you can eat it right out of the pack or heat it and have a wonderful, delicious breakfast. It's protein, really low carb, really good on calories, and it's just a really great healthy start to the day. The other product that we're really excited about is the eggless product. This is a plant-based product. It is made with just egg, and we have it today with some hummus. Very, very exciting product, and we're getting a lot of great response, because to replace eggs with something that's not eggs when our product is predominantly eggs has really been quite a revolution for us.
That's great. I mean, people are looking for breakfast on the go, and now that people are going back to the office, they'll be looking for that even more. So it seems like you're in a really good place now to make that. So great. And a woman-owned business, I understand. Paula, do you want to talk about the advantage of being a woman-owned business?
Yeah, so there's definitely a great advantage, other than working with women, which is always a pleasure. You may get a retailer space, which is very hard to get real estate at some retailers. You may get that at a discount or no slotting at all. There's also a lot of associations and groups that particularly love to help women-owned and diverse businesses in our state, and of course in New York City as well.
Great. Thank you very much. We're going to keep moving, Brian, to see some more. Good to see you. Here we're continuing to walk down New York. New York, a lot of products from Brooklyn, a lot of products from upstate New York. So just places from everywhere, because New York is such a great state. And we're going to finish up here with Rick's Picks. This is Rick from Rick's Picks. I'm going to borrow you for a minute. Yeah, Rick, tell us a little bit about your snacking veggies. These look like really cool products. It looks like you got a Sophie for them.
We won Best New Product in the Pickles and Olives category for our snacking cauliflower. We wanted to expand outside of just straight up cucumber pickles. We've had snacking pickles in the market since 2019. We wanted to expand into veggies. And we chose cauliflower because it's very on trend in all sorts of formats, and carrots because it's universally beloved as a vegetable staple. So they've proven to be good choices and popular here at the show. And we have some high leverage opportunities right around the corner.
Are the customers primarily adults or kids?
Well, the snacking veggies are marketed to a wide demographic. we make them mellow enough, I guess you would say, so that children and young people who aren't ready for heavy spice will enjoy them. But at the same time, they're appealing enough to engage millennials and people who are beyond the millennial phase.
And I do have one last question for you. When you go home, do you wear your pickle shirts in the house all the time, or do you keep those just for the shows?
I walk around my house naked, so I don't wear any clothes at home at all.
Okay, I'm not sure that's the way we wanted to end it up, but anyway, thank you, Rick. We appreciate that. We're not going to give out your address, so we're going to keep it safe there.